let's do this. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, back to an edition of the Eper Farmer. Finally, we're back out here. Cigar Deck Talks. How's everyone doing tonight? I am actually doing okay. I'm doing pretty good. We have a bit of a special video tonight. Tonight, we are doing, drum roll please, our kids review. Had all the kids come out, sit out here, interview with Dad, and talk about their experience with the exchange student. Now, as you might see, I'm smoking, about to crack open a beer, but I can't smoke around my kids, and it's not really nice to have a beer with them either. They're a little bit on the young side. So through movie magic, you might notice the sun is a lot lower and the kids are doing their videos. We are going to do a little rigmarole, a little editing here. Yeah, I'll introduce the video here in just a second, and then we'll cut in the videos of all 6 of my children. Even tonight we have a special. The 2 youngest who have never appeared in one of my videos before make their video debut to talk about the exchange student program and talk about our exchange student. Absolutely thrilled we can make that happen. Thrilled that they were willing and wanted to be a part of these videos to talk about the exchange student program. Before I get too much in this, I'm excited to cut in these videos real quick. What are we smoking? What are we drinking? We have the cigar tonight, the Monte Cristo. Yes, the Crown Head. Beautiful cigar. Really thick cap. I'll zoom in on that or not. It's quite impressive, actually. Delicious cigar. Absolutely loving it. To pair with that, we have Donut Stop Believin' from Pigeon Hill. I've liked quite a few of theirs. 5% alcohol. Don't know much about it. Long John Ale. Chocolate and cream filled. Take a midnight train to Flavorville. So I'm excited to try this one out. Nice good ale. It's got a good head on it so far. Oh. Beautiful. Look at that. Good pour, good ale. Oh, and that's tasty. That is delicious. I do like that. I'm going to get me some more of those here pretty soon. So anyway, like we said, we've done the interview, the farewell interview with our exchange student. Posting today actually took almost all day to upload it. We have Homeschool Mama and me. Just days after our exchange student finally left and made his way back to Brazil. We shot that video. We decided to come full circle here and and shoot a video, kind of just talking to the kids and whatnot. It's not as intense as me and Homeschool Mama, as you might guess. Definitely some insight going on and some things to think about. So anyway, let us waste no time whatsoever, and we'll jump over to our first contestant on Tell Us About the Exchange Program. That's right, my son, Vashman. Take it away, Vashman. All right, here we go. We're here with Vashman. He's eating, I got it because you're showing the wrong side. Camera's out there. The blueberry cheesecake. Enjoy the blueberry goodness. It's your favorite, I know.
No, it's not really.
It's not, but you did the gentleman thing and
Yeah, I waited for everybody.
No, actually, I had you do last, even though this video is going to be first. So, we're talking about our exchange student here. So let's kick it off. What did you think when we first said we were going to get an exchange student? What were your thoughts?
That was going to be an adventure and can't wait for it.
Okay. So our exchange student showed up, and I'm going to ask you questions. Let's keep the food out of your mouth for a little bit, okay? Our exchange student showed up. What was your first thoughts once he got here?
He's big.
Okay.
And, well, this is him being big and getting used to the cold.
Okay. So you had to share a room with him, and that's the first time ever you've had to share a room. How did that go?
considering he always does his best to clean up the room, it went pretty well.
So you're saying you didn't have to clean up after yourself since our exchange student would clean up after you?
No.
Oh, okay.
We both clean up our own messes.
Okay, very good. What was your favorite part about having an exchange student?
Learning new things, having fun with them, and I guess showing the stuff in the UP.
Okay. What was the hardest or most difficult part about having an exchange student?
For Luis, he takes showers a lot. That's my only complaint.
Yeah, a lot of showers. He took a bunch of showers. It's true. That's the only thing that was difficult was the fact that he took so many showers.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to share a story or a memory of him that you have? Like your favorite memory, your favorite story?
Let's see. My favorite memory would be when he first saw snow and learn about our traditions.
What traditions?
Where we have to sit down at a table, eat sweet stuff, and no one can get
Our
up the table.
Christmas Eve tradition.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a special tradition for Christmas Eve. It's pretty cool. You got to learn about that. Very good. So do you think we should do another exchange student?
I could live for the adventure again.
Okay, so is that a yes?
Yeah, it's a yes.
That's a yes. Okay, so you think we should do it because you want to have the adventure again. Okay. All right, well, our exchange student says he's going to watch all these videos, so is there a message you want to send him? Something you want to tell him?
I hope you like the videos, Luis. We'll be seeing you real soon. Probably in a little bit in the future, but still seeing you soon.
All right, very good. Well, thank you very much for sitting down with me. And yeah, we'll be with the next child, so stand by. Here we go. Top of the deck. We're here with Swedish Compass. Say hello.
Yo, what up?
Remember, if you're going to wave, you got to wave up front.
Oh.
There you go. She picked, I believe this is a strawberry cheesecake.
Better than blueberry cheesecake.
Better than blueberry cheesecake, a little lot.
Oh,
That's
gee.
still good. Still good.
Thanks.
So we're here tonight talking about our exchange student. So what were your thoughts when you found out we were going to get an exchange student?
My thoughts were, well, okay, if you say so. It didn't really kick in that it was going to happen until, the week before he dropped over.
So the week before, finally we got to get more real. Okay. So what were your thoughts just after he arrived?
Just after he arrived? Like, as he was stepping off the plane, or after he'd been here for a couple days?
Yes, both.
Well, after he stepped off the plane, I was like, well, whose idea was this anyway? Get some sort of giant, tall boy I don't even know living in the same general area as me. This is nuts. And then shortly after he arrived, he was saying so many funny things. I was like, I don't know how we're going to teach him anything about America. He sounds so clueless.
Oh boy, clueless. Okay. So, it's kind of clueless. Did that cluelessness wear off at all?
Yeah, I think it did as he learned more and lived more in the U.S.
Okay. So what was your favorite part about having an exchange student?
Favorite part? Probably because it was so new and interesting to learn about about the other country. It was neat.
To learn about Brazil. It was a good exchange to learn. Okay. They like that part the most, the cultural exchange as they call it.
Yeah, that part was neat.
Now what was the hardest part? Or what was a difficult part?
The most difficult part was probably the fact that because there was such a big difference between our cultures that he had trouble taking in some of the things that we consider basic in America.
Like what?
Well, like, for example, teenagers shouldn't stay out to midnight o'clock.
Yeah. Although some of your teenage friends do that all the time, so.
Not the ones I hang out with.
True enough. True enough.
And washing dishes is apparently a not Brazilian thing.
Right? Boys don't wash dishes.
Boys don't wash dishes in Brazil.
Yeah, apparently that's a thing. We'll have to dig into that a little deeper contact his mom and see if that's a fact check true or not.
Oh yeah.
Maybe we let him get away with a lot.
It's possible.
Okay. So what's one of your favorite memories or times or?
My favorite memory of Luis was actually shortly after he got here. He was sitting in the kitchen and everybody had just finished dinner. He's all like, okay, what can I do to help? He just gone there, he didn't know like where the washcloths were, where the things to clean up everything was. It's like, what can I do to help? How can I help? And she's like, well, I guess you can wash dishes while I put away the food. It's like, okay, I can do that. Sticks his hand in the water and he's like, ow! Ash just says, what's wrong, Luis? It's like, good God, that's hot. You're cooking yourself.
Yeah.
And it was such a bizarre thing to say that everybody in the room just started laughing their heads off. He was like, what? What did I do?
Interesting. All right. Well, is there a message? Our exchange students promised that he's going to watch all these videos and check them all out. Is there a message or something you want to say, or?
Well, Luis, if you're watching this, yeah, it's your favorite sister over here. Jack says he misses you. And just keep on going along, bro. I'll see you in a couple years.
All right, very good. Well, thank you very much for taking the time to share some of your thoughts and views and feelings about the exchange program.
Yep.
And we'll go get the next kid. So stand by. We'll be right back. Bye. All right, and we're back. So now with us, we have the always wonderful, beautiful, and rambunctious Wild and Free Wolf. Say hello.
Hi.
Make sure to speak up so the camera can hear you like your brothers and sisters, okay? So what type of cheesecake did you pick?
Chocolate.
Let's see the chocolate cheesecake. Oh, delicious. Look at that. All right, so as we talked about, we are here talking about our foreign exchange student from Brazil. So what did you think about getting an exchange student when we first told you we were thinking about it?
I thought it was gonna be cool.
Why is that? Why do you think it was going to be cool?
Well, we get another sibling from a different country.
Another sibling from a different country. Do we need another sibling in our house? We already had 6.
Well, sure.
It was fun to have someone with a different worldly view, wasn't it? So, he just got here, right? He flew in about 10 months ago.
Yep.
What were your thoughts once you met him?
He was tall.
He was tall. Yeah, what else?
Well, he had very fuzzy hair.
He had fuzzy hair.
Fuzzier than I was gonna expect.
Yep,
And he was tall.
he was tall. So what did you guys do together while he was here?
Well, we built a puzzle.
You built a puzzle. What was on the puzzle?
Animals from Brazil.
Like what? What was your favorite one? You guys talked about it quite a bit.
Mr. Whiskers.
Mr. Whiskers. What type of animal is Mr. Whiskers?
I think it might be a jaguar cheetah.
Jaguar. It was a jaguar.
Yeah.
So you guys built puzzles. What else did you build?
Model cars.
Model cars. Yep. Did you guys do anything else?
Well, we went to Mall of America.
Went to Mall of America. What's one of your favorite memories when we went to Mall of America?
Probably the rides.
Now, did you go on any rides with our exchange student?
Quite a bit, yeah.
Yeah. What was your favorite ride that you went on with him?
Probably the first ride.
Which one was that?
It was a roller coaster where it spins around.
Oh,
And
that
me
does sound
and
fun.
Sabrina were going backwards.
Ah,
And then we went down.
you went down. Very fun. So, what's your favorite memory of having our exchange student, or favorite time, or favorite thing you did, or thing you like to do the best, or
Tricky. Probably your gaps like cool car.
The cool car you guys liked. So you remember one of your favorite memories is looking at cool cars with him
Well,
and checking out cool
hearing
cars,
him.
or his
say-
reaction to cool
Yeah,
cars.
his reaction.
Oh yeah, he had some cool reactions to stuff here in the U.S. Yep.
And maybe snow.
Yep. What was one of the hard parts about having an exchange student?
He took a lot of showers.
Took a lot of showers. Yep. Anything else?
He sings a lot.
He sings a lot.
Yeah.
When does he sing? In the shower?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
He sings really loud.
Oh boy, I didn't know that. Telling secrets. Well, do you think we should do another exchange student?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. Well, so you can get to eating your cheesecake. Do you want to give Luis, or exchange student, whoopsie, I do it too. Do you want to give our exchange student a message? Says he's going to watch all these videos. So do you want to send him off with a going away, a message, or a thought, or a funny story, or a joke, or something you want to... As you put a big piece of cheesecake in your mouth.
Let's just see.
Anything you want, a parting message, a memory you want to share?
Let's see. This is tricky.
No, it's not. Just speak from the heart. Must be something you obviously want to tell him.
Welcome to America.
Welcome to America.
Yeah.
Okay, that's weird.
Yep.
Weird message for him in Brazil saying welcome to America, but I'll accept it.
Yep.
All right, well, thank you very much, Wild and Free Wolf, for sitting down and talking, having some cheesecake. So, all right, on to the next child. We'll see you in a minute. Rolling right along, we're here with our next child. Decided to pick the raspberry cheesecake. That's right, we're here with good old fairy dancer. Say hello.
Hello.
Make sure to talk right here so people can hear you, okay? So we're here talking about our exchange student. So what was when we first said we were going to get one, what did you think?
I thought I absolutely could not handle having another sibling.
Oh boy, oh boy. Didn't want to have another sibling. Interesting. So he finally showed up, and then what did you think? As soon as he got here, what did you think?
Well, when he got there, it was like, I was kind of amazed that I actually had a sibling from Brazil.
You know, a sibling from Brazil? Okay. What was one of the good things about having an exchange student?
We got to learn a bunch.
You did. You asked
There
him
was
a bunch
Brigadeiro.
of questions.
There was
Brigadeiro. What's Brigadeiro?
Brigadeiro is this delicious chocolate goodness that tastes good.
Yeah. What else did you learn?
In Brazil, it is very hot, and the winter weather is
Still hot.
still hot. Yes.
What was difficult about having an exchange student?
What was difficult was probably the fact that, like, a bunch of the time he was at school, and also he was a lot older than me, and I would probably be more comfortable with a younger exchange student.
Interesting. I can see that. What's your favorite memory or memory you want to share?
My favorite memory with Luis here? Well, my favorite memory would probably be when he walked off the thingamabobby off the plane, and when I actually saw how huge he was.
How tall he was?
How
Yeah.
tall he was, yeah. He was really tall.
That
And
was-
a memory I'd like to share is once we were at the pool during Jaws night, when he was... It's sad he didn't come into the pool, but I get why. But
Yep.
yeah.
You did get to hang out with us and watch Jaws while we swam in the pool. That was a lot of fun, wasn't it?
Yeah. I got to sit in the floaty. It was
Our
nice.
pool's back open again. Maybe we should do another monster movie night. Or watch The Thing or something.
Yep.
The monster from the Blue Lagoon. That'd be a good one.
Maybe.
All right, so our exchange student says he is going to watch all these videos. So is there a message you want to give him or something you want to say?
Yes.
What?
Luis, you will always be part of my special Quinlan family.
All right, very good. Well, thank you very much for taking the time and enjoying my cheesecake, my Father's Day cheesecake. And all right, we're going to get the next child in here. Stand by. And we're back. Here with me today is J-Man. He's here to share his views about our exchange student. And he went with the blueberry cheesecake. Good choice. Now, hold on. Before you take a bite, let's talk. So, did you like having an exchange student? You got to actually say. You can't just not.
Yes.
Yes, you did. What was your favorite part about having an exchange student?
When he carried me,
Yeah, when he picks you up and carries you?
yeah.
You like that a lot? What was hard? What was the hard part about having an exchange student?
I don't know.
You don't know? It was all good for you? Do you,
Yep.
do you miss our exchange student?
Yes.
Yeah. Do you have a good memory you want to share or a story about when he was here? You go on, please.
I have a story.
Okay, tell your story, but leave my camera alone.
When I was on the piano bench, he carried me.
Uh-huh. So it was when you're on the piano bench he carried you?
Yep.
It's
And-
fun.
He made me fly like a birdie.
Fly like a birdie. Wow, that sounds like fun. It's a fun time. Now, he's going to watch all these videos. Do you want to tell him a message or tell him something? Because he's going to watch these videos.
I don't know.
You don't know? Do you just want to tell him you miss him and you can't wait to see him again?
Yes, I miss him.
Yeah, there's your I love you sign. You see it? Let's pull it right back. There you go. We love you. We miss you. We can't wait to see you, right?
Yes,
Okay. And no, you couldn't fit in his suitcase, right?
Dad.
Uh-huh. All right. Say goodbye, man.
Bye.
Yeah, bye. We'll get the next one up. All right, folks. Here we go. We have the youngest with us. Say hello.
Hi.
Wave this way. Put your hand right up front there. And she's making her... You don't have to put your face in there, honey. She's making her debut. This is the first time we've had her in one of the Uper Farmer videos. Isn't that wonderful?
Yeah.
Let's see. What are you having today? Some special cheesecake.
Yeah.
Oh, plain cheesecake.
Yeah.
That's a good choice. That's one of Dad's favorites. So what did you think of having our exchange student?
He's very awesome.
He was very awesome. You gotta talk here.
He was good.
Yeah? Was it fun having an exchange student?
Yeah.
Was there any hard parts about having an exchange student?
No.
No, not really. What was your favorite part about having an exchange student?
Is that sometimes he'll pick me up and so high onto his shoulder by hugging me.
Yeah. That's really cool. Was there anything difficult about having an exchange student here?
No.
No? Okay. Do you have a story you want to tell about you and the exchange student?
No.
No? Well, do you have a message that you want to send you off? Because our exchange student is going to be watching these videos. So is there something you want to tell them in this video?
Goodbye. I hope you have a good time at your house.
At your house, yeah. And you're going to miss him?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you hope we can see him or he can see us again?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, why don't you say goodbye and we'll get the next child here. Wave goodbye.
Goodbye.
Wave right here. You got wave right there. Bye. Bye, bye, bye. And like that, through the miracle of movie making magic, my cigar is still nice and well lit. Beer is still just barely sipped into. But you got to hear some very unique and fun stories from my kids. From the oldest all the way down to the youngest. Interesting, right? To summarize it, in case you decide to just skip straight to the end, the kids had an absolutely wonderful time. Our exchange student is an awesome individual. The kids are thrilled. They had fun. They really are looking forward to us getting another one in about a year. But they're glad that Luis was our first student. He really set that bar pretty high, so watch out, future exchange students. The bar has been set, and you need to keep up that track record if you're going to be our next exchange student. But apparently, according to the youngest at least, if you want to take a shot at the title, remember, apparently picking up little kids is the way to go. Pick them up, pretend to be airplanes, give them big tall hugs. That's the way to do it. So yeah, kind of interesting. Again, I'm really glad we did the exchange program. There were a lot more tougher times and some difficulties than my kids let in or shared, but a lot of those are minor in comparison to all the wonderful times and the great experiences we had. So anyway, folks, I'm going to still smoke this cigar. It's taking me way longer than it should, right? Because I went through every kid's interview, and I barely burned down any. But with that, folks, stay safe out there. Consider being a host parent, and we'll see you on the next one.